facing another intense international pressure to prevent another devastating civil war. Albert Kirui, BBC News.
And Dr. Isaac Worth Gang is a representative to the United States for the SPLM-IO Machar's party. I spoke to him earlier and I first asked him for the latest details on the charges that Machar was facing.
Because I have not seen the paper, what I was told after the meeting was that they are attempting to implicate him for what happened in Nasir. As you may remember, there were clashes in the Nasir County between the youth, local armed youth, and the SSPDF. Those clashes happen kind of, sporadically over the years, but for the last years they have intensified. What they say now is that they're trying to implicate those events, especially with casualties on both sides. They're trying to implicate him along with these officials that have actually been arrested way yesterday.
But don't you see why they have that perspective? I mean, Riek Machar has had links with the White Army in the past.
I mean, links are one thing, but to implicate someone in a war that has killed people when you know exactly what was happening is another. It seemed like there was intention to incite the local youth into a fight so that this event, the event that we're witnessing today, can be realized. But, to link the two groups together is unfortunate, especially when it's a fight that the cause of. The cause of the war was SSPDF.
How has Riek Machar reacted to his detention?
Of course, he doesn't like it. We tell people where you got that Machar, along with the SPLM-IO, knew that events like this were possible. And so we insist before we came to Juba that security has to be in place before we come. However, the region and the international community insisted that we should come to Juba, and the chairman wanting to prove to the world that SPLM-IO was for peace, decided to come without a single soldier.
Is war the next step?
War has already been declared. For the last 2 weeks, SPLA-IO positions have been in constant bombardments. The last trial, if you want to call it that, was 2 days ago when they attacked the SPLM-IO training center outside of Juba using helicopters and gunships. And so as we speak, there is war. The only reason why it has not gone to a full-out scale is because the SPLM-IO is restraining